What up? This is Robert Ory.
Ory, three-pointer. Buries it.
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Ory for three. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Ory from downtown.
Well, we're just jumping in here for a quick shoot-around. Our little Friday bonus show. Not a ton for you this week, but we wanted to jump in and say hi and let Rob enjoy his birthday week, so we're not going to steal him for too long here. We're going to start with a question from John, because it's a story we did not talk about on the Tuesday show. It's a wild story. John says, guys, what's up with these NFL owners, man? First Bobby Kraft, and now this guy. And he sends He sends the link to the story about Jed York, the owner of the San Francisco 49ers, getting busted in Ohio over the weekend after responding to an ad for a prostitute for $140. Bro,
$140.
Bro, you are a billionaire. Why are you going to a trailer park? And that's not an exaggeration. Got busted at a trailer park in Ohio.
At a trailer park.
For $140. What are you doing? What? Oh, goodness. And I'm not trying to get us in any kind of trouble here, but I would imagine if you got money that there are services that allow you to keep this on the discreet that probably cater to gentlemen of this type of a stature, right? Like if you want to do this crap, there's ways to keep this off the books and undercover. The hell you doing getting on your phone and hitting up $100 prostitute? What are you doing?
Hey, he got certain colleagues he can call too and say, "Yo, man, what do you do when you need to have a little fun?"
I mean, come on.
Oh my!
And what was it? The story was Robert Kraft was the
massage.
Yeah, the massage joint, and it was y'all, I think that, and I'm not trying to speak out of turn here. I think that people who have a lot of money and power often feel indestructible.
Oh, for
you know
sure.
what I mean? I can get away with this one. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I'll save the money. I'll go get, and then it blows up in your face and you realize that you're a human after all.
Yeah. That's probably why he went the cheap route. Like he thinks nobody would be looking at the cheap route.
Yeah. I guess so.
So he said,
you got
and plus you're going through a divorce too, and then you go this.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Now the wife gonna be like, I got more ammo.
Oh my God! Yeah, he's whatever bills you had. Yeah, half of them going to her now. Yeah. You're just loading her up.
Bro. Hey man, bless you.
Thank you.
Money does not make you less of a creep.
No, God.
If anything, it makes you more of one.
I was gonna say it amplifies it usually.
It amplifies it. So, buddy.
No, we're not looking at you. No. We're not looking at you because you're not a creep. At least not that we know of.
No, I'm not a creep.
No. If Candace is within earshot, tap your nose. Yeah. No, it's just you're right. You're right, Harp. It's sometimes money makes people better. Sometimes it makes them a lot worse. And God bless.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Yeah, money thinks people can. Money, I really totally agree with this. I know a lot of people who got money just think, rules don't apply to them, and they can do what
you're
the hell
above
they
the
want.
law. You're indestructible. Yeah,
because when you hit the $1 billion, you think you got fuck you money, so you think you can do everything you want. It says fuck you. I deal with the consequences later.
Well, you can F you. Just do it for more than $140 in an Ohio trailer park. Okay, you can do that other places. Might just cost you a few extra bills, but you got it to spare. You know what's weird? I noticed this the other day, and I've heard all this buzz online about these flock cameras. Do you guys have flock cameras out there? Do you know what those are, Rob? They're the license plate reading cameras that are owned by a private company called Flock.
Oh yeah, and
they're going up all over the place now in Atlanta. They are everywhere. They started popping up on my Waze app. So if I drive by it, it's like mobile police camera. And sure enough, you drive by it, and it's just like a little solar panel on a stick with a little black camera just stuck to the side of it. And they're just reading people's license plates now because all these cops are getting busted for using them to stalk their ex-girlfriends and stuff. So, all these cops around Atlanta are getting busted because they're like, oh yeah, no, for 3 years they've been using these to stalk their exes. So it's super creepy, and people are fighting about it.
They had outlawed those for a minute, those traffic lights things. And I guess they're back.
No, they're all over the place. Now, the reason I bring it up is they've been highly fought about in like city halls and town halls and stuff like that. And in San Diego, you're going to hear one woman wrap up her point. They call up somebody that really has something to say about these flock cameras that I don't know what this guy's doing or why he has this much time on his hands, but it made me laugh.
Thank you. It's been a great day. Love to all.
Thank you. Darth Vader?
Darth Vader? This man has a mask on.
The Emperor is a fan of flock, and we must continue utilizing flock technologies so that we can follow and surveil the rebel scum as they move from playground to playground, from playground to pool, from pool to gymnasium, because we all know that the flock cameras are not only following the license plate readers, they are following children. They are following children in parks and gymnasiums, and we need this. I need this so I can stalk my ex-girlfriend.
I don't know why this guy's got this much time, but I love that he showed up to a city hall dressed as Darth Vader.
When I saw that shit, I was like, what the?
What is this guy doing? But I love that he's just like, look, if you guys are going to be this pissed about it, I'm going to kind of make fun of you.
Mm-hmm.
that's my kind of people. Have fun at the expense of the city government.
I love it. Mm.
All right, question from Damon. I didn't see this till he forwarded it to me. I hope both of you have seen this, and if not, it's out there. Have y'all seen that costume that got Target in all that trouble? What's the worst Halloween costume you've seen out there? This is a huge news story right now. Target had to issue a public apology after putting out what is a minstrel costume.
No.
Oh, yes. And then I actually did a screen grab of this because I wanted to show you guys on the chance that you hadn't seen it. So let me see if I can grab this real quick and show you the screen grab of it because it's been taken down off all their websites. And Target had to put out a public apology and say this never should have been posted online, never should have been made available. Now, this is the costume that they had to take down.
What the hell?
Okay, you see it? It's like a minstrel, but he's a black young teenager, looks like a kid, tiny little hat, stripes, giant, like over-exaggerated smile. And a lot of people are comparing it to like the old,
back
like
in the day,
vaudeville type minstrels, which were very, obviously racially insensitive in the sense that, but Target put this out in the world and got a mountain of backlash. So his question was, what's the worst Halloween costume you've seen someone wear? Something I guess that was in poor taste.
Oh,
I've seen so many.
Oh, we had this issue at Alabama where it was Halloween and a couple of sororities and fraternities, white fraternities, they did the thing where the girls painted their faces black.
Oh, no.
They put basketballs under their shirt.
Oh, yes.
And they did
I've seen
that
before.
This happened like I think my freshman or sophomore year, and they had to have police just patrol the campus because they found out what frat and what sorority was. So it wasn't the students, it was people outside coming on the campus. So, and like at Alabama, the quad is the center of the campus, right? Mm-hmm. And you go on the quad and march around the quad like that, thinking it's hilarious. They say a lot. We had a lot of guys, like where our dorm was, we were friends, but it was one fraternity. We had to let it know that, these people are cool right here because they were just going up in fraternity houses kicking ass. They didn't care. They was like, but yeah, that was the worst. And so it was in poor taste, and that's the worst I've seen.
It's always white people. Honestly, anytime it's a really out of line, tasteless Halloween costume, that's white crime. 9 times out of 10, that's white crime. And it's always, the year that Steve Irwin died, everybody was doing the stingray to the chest, the crocodile hunter. Remember the crocodile hunter?
Yeah,
Steve
I
Irwin?
remember that. I'm just
he got
saying,
stung by a
that's poor
stingray,
taste.
and there were people that year doing the Halloween costume with the big stingray barb in the chest, and it's like, that man just passed. You got kids. You got young kids.
Just,
like,
yeah.
What are you doing? And by the way, that man was a national treasure. He was hysterical. Still the best ESPN commercial ever was him wrestling the Florida Gator coming off the elevator. Hilarious. But yeah, just in really, really poor taste. Like really poor
But if you
taste.
want to see some really good costumes, come to LA, doing Hollywood, and go up on Santa Monica. You want to see some great costumes.
Dude, I can't even imagine. All right, question from Bert. Let me ask you a question, Rob, before I play this audio. How young are your grandkids?
6 and 2.
Okay. Do they watch a lot of like the kid shows, like the animated
Bluey?
stuff on TV, Bluey and stuff like that?
Yes.
Do you ever catch like a joke in there that was written for an adult? You're like, oh, that was totally meant for the parents. You know what I mean? Not that you can catch offhand, but it's like a reference or something. You're like, okay,
I kind of tune it out.
Oh, do you?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So when our daughter was little, we used to watch a ton of that stuff, and then every now and then you would catch one that you were like, okay, that was cute. They meant that for the parents. Like that was meant for the parents. This clip that somebody captured this week of a woman singing about the letter N was completely meant for the parents.
Oh, no.
Because N is for nut.
N is for nuts, nut on my head, nut on my nose, nut in my mouth, crunch, crunch, oh! N is for nut.
That was 1,000% intentionally done for parents to try and get us to laugh while the kids are learning about the letter N.
You try to get me in trouble again.
Dude, it's on her face. It's in her mouth. Like she couldn't just say like, it's a nut. We'll move on. No, she put that in her eye, on her hair. It was like,
oh man.
Hey, as long as she ain't said it were on her chin, then we were good.
That's where you draw the line?
That was where it was it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Everywhere else is okay. Like she can wash her hair, but no, don't put it on her chin. Don't put it on her chin.
Y'all know that old joke.
Yeah. I know.
We've been telling that joke since we was 3 years old on the playground.
Absolutely right. It's also why the name of this week's shoot around is not on the chin. You'll figure it out when you get here. Okay.
Oh man.
We do have one last thing to do in this week's shoot around, and we will wrap up the week. It is and for me, virtually impossible. Sent over from our friends at Clutch Points. It's a start bench cut. And I don't like it because it's all three of these guys are solid guys, I think, and kind of the cornerstones of their franchises. Start bench cut. SGA, Luka, Ant-Man.
SGA, Luka, Ant-Man.
Start bench cut. And it's not going to be fair any way you do this because all three of these dudes are ballers.
Then I guess I'll bow out. Then.
No, you have to do it. You can't bow out. It doesn't work that way.
SGA, Luka, Ant-Man.
Start bench.
I will. Dang.
I know it's tough.
I have to start SJ because he's the only one that won the chip.
Okay.
So that's I'm gonna do that.
And
first.
I had the same starter too. I had SG as my starter.
And then
So
I'm
now
gonna
it's
have
the bench cut.
I'm gonna have to put Luke on the bench because he plays for the Lakers and I cover the Lakers. So Ant-Man.
Okay.
but
Personal biases. I got it. Okay, that's fine.
Boss, hey, I hope you land on your feet, buddy. But trust me, I don't want to cut you. But because I have to talk about Luka, you got to get cut.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, not really, but I get it. Yeah.
This is all biased out the window.
man.
All biases to the side, unlike Rob.
Your job ain't predicated on it.
You're right. I'll also start SGA.
All right, so we all had SGA as our starter. So it's really
I'll start SGA. I'm a bench Ant-Man.
Okay.
And I'm unfortunately I don't want to.
But you got to cut.
But I will have to bid Mr. Doncic adieu. I don't like using the word cut in this situation. I'll just say I'll bid you adieu.
It's just this. Yeah, it's the.
You just traded.
Yeah.
Sign and trade. We're gonna trade him.
Yeah. Start bench sign and trade is the name of the game. Yeah.
I can't. For what Ant-Man, and I understand everything that Luka is, I do, dynamic. But for what everything Ant-Man is and what he will be, I just can't. I don't know if
I think too.
Will be. He's at the prime of his career now. It was like 6 years.
Is he 26? Is he over 20? Is he 26?
How old is it?
Luka?
Ant-Man.
Like 24, 25, ain't he?
Yeah, I think he's 25. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Anthony, we're gonna find out together. Anthony Edwards is 25. August 5th, 2001. Just turned 25.
He just hit his. What's your prime in the NBA, Rob?
26.
Yeah, so he's
25,
there.
26, 27.
Yeah. I think for me, the only reason I would pick Ant over...
They say.
Yeah, they say. The only reason I would pick Ant over Luka is simply because of the position of coming off the bench. Like, I feel like if Luka's your starter, Luka's your starter. Great. I don't know how Luka plays coming off the bench. If you have to bench somebody. I think Ant-Man gives you a lot of explosiveness and energy in almost any role that you put him in. But I feel like if Luka isn't your starter, then Luka's got to be your cut.
And I'll say this about Luka. And I like I said, I like him as a player. He's a Laker. The Lakers.
I like all three of these guys.
Yes, but he is the one out of the three that takes the worst shots. He takes the absolute worst shots out of the three because he has the green light all the time. Mm-hmm. So nobody's going to tell him not to take a certain shot. Now nobody tells all those other guys to not take certain shots. They take better shots though.
I think Shea takes the best out of the three.
Yeah,
he gonna get to the line more than all the three.
That's absolutely true.
I don't know. Him and Luka tied. You know.
Yeah. But I think
if I'm trying to put butts in the seat, I gotta go with Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Ant-Man gonna put some butts in the seat.
He is. People love to see Anthony play.
Hold on, no, I take that back because he used to dunk on people. He ain't dunk on nobody last year.
No, last year he hadn't. Yeah.
Oh, he can still do it though.
I need a good Ant-Man poster early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Ant-Man out of the three, Ant-Man gonna put our PR team to work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They gonna earn every cent, boy. They
damn straight they are. Damn straight they are. But I told you it was an almost impossible start bench cut. But I like.
That's why Minnesota is gonna be fun. Is him and LaMelo? Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, no,
y'all ain't seen nothing.
Their PR team's gonna be working overtime. Nights and weekends, friends.
Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all she wrote for the shoot around this week. Thank you for hopping on with us. And if you ever have something for us, find us at Big Shot Bob Pod. You can find Rob on Instagram. You blew him up earlier in the week for his birthday, so just go find him again and send him some fun stuff you want us to do on the show, and we'll holler.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.